Dear Lord, please bless this food that we are about to receive, and may it make a nourishment to our bodies and feed our souls with the bread of life. Amen. Very good, Annie Belle. That moment of, is the floor cool this morning or is it wet? Did Annie Belle pee? All of those things go through your mind as you're standing on a wet mat, only to find out there is a plumbing leak. Happy Saturday. Day 3. Doesn't look like much, but boy, it is. So we're on day 3 here, and we're gonna get this party started. Good morning. Are you ready to start our wonderful woodworking day, Annie Belle? So we were splitting that big log, and there's a lot of knots in it, and it seems as though we have broken a weld, broke something off. Ow, that hurt. So we're over here at the shop. Mr. Russian is going to do his best to fix this, and I just pray that this is an easy fix. I'm gonna claim it. Yeah, I'm claiming. Haven't done a update in a while. Check out my Oompa Loompa. It's like it just showed up one day. How something that large can be noticed like at the last second, I don't know. But anywho, we didn't see it until it got like this big. And I'm not seeing any more, but I didn't see that one when it was small either. It's like it just zoomed out of nowhere. This little tomato needs to be staked up. It's not doing too bad. I'm gonna add a little water this morning for everybody while it's cool. And pray that the welding goes well and easy and stuff. Not sure what that is. Guess that'll be a flower. Yeah. I don't know much about these. This is our first year doing this, so if anybody's familiar with these, give us the lowdown, because I really don't know anything. smoking hot. All right, we're gonna try this again, folks. All right, a status update here. So the pull start would not, the rope would not recoil back in. And so we took it apart and got it to where it will now pull, but then the switch that acknowledges to allow it to turn on or turn off has broke. And so we have had to order another switch. A whole assembly is what we've done, just for simplicity. So we have taken heed, dear Lord, that we are not supposed to be splitting logs in the middle of July. And so we will just do something different with the remainder of our day. And yesterday was a bit of a challenge, to say the least. We started out the day feeding horses, then we decided that we were gonna try to accomplish the wood pile that has needed to be done for quite some time. But with the logs that size, it's quite the challenge. So we were determined. We had the splitter weld break on us, then the starter went out, and it just went downhill from there. Actually, let me back up. Our morning started with our sink in our master bathroom leaking. So between everything that was going wrong, we figured we would make no plans and we would just roll with it. So I decided to spend a little time in my garden, and it very much needed it. And so I just wanted to show you guys what I ended up accomplishing. And we've actually got a couple pumpkin plants that we're gonna plant in the garden over here. And I think we're gonna plant some over at Papa Donnie's as well. So let me show you what I've done. If you look, there are no rotten maters, which is great. And I have trimmed the bottom limbs off that are dead anyways, just because I have heard that the plant actually does better. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what I've done. So the next thing I need to do is come over and grab excuse me, I need to grab these ones that are very much ready for a sandwich. And I'm gonna take those to work with me. And we usually plant way more than what we are able to consume. And so we just share with everyone and make sure that our bountiful is a blessing for everyone. So that's what I'm getting ready to do now. But I wanted to show you the pumpkin plants that we're gonna be putting in over here in some of our open spots. And I think, I haven't decided yet, but these little cantaloupes, because we've got some already over at Papa Donnie's, we may take those up and just put our pumpkins in over here on this side. So, not sure. We're not sure if the ones on the left are the regular pumpkins and the ones on the right are the white, or vice versa. But he grouped them where there was some on, like 2 rows on the left and 2 rows on the right. We've transplanted some over at Scott's, where we keep our horses, and we've also given some to my dad, which I hope he has remembered to plant. And I believe these are some more squash. So we may take those over and put those over at Donnie's as well. So
seriously, folks, I don't know how this stuff happens. I'm just coming out to do my morning chores, and in our screen porch, now granted, I've got the garage door open and the personnel door open, but how does he end up here? This is a little box turtle. How in the world did you come in here? Huh? Well, we did have some good rainstorms yesterday, and he may have felt like traveling a little bit. I'm gonna put him here in the front and all this good stuff. And come back to check on Chester, and he's still in the same spot. I don't think I traumatized him, but who knows? I'm not the prettiest thing to look at.